It's me. I bet you weren't expecting this. After being gone for a whole fucking week, essentially, I'm here. I'm back at it. In the middle of the night. And I ain't gonna stop. My brother's passed out. It's New Year's. It's middle of the night. I can do what I want. He's probably gonna be passed out for a good while. But yeah. You thought you got rid of me. Went essentially incognito for the past month. But I'm here. I'm back. None of you are in here right now. I can see there's 0 concurrent viewers, but this is for the people who view this later. But here I am. I'm back after a week. Hello, Ray. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I am a streamer. None of you were expecting this. I fucking surprised all of you. Because 2021 is full of surprises. Just like me. Hello, Pivot. Welcome to 2021. It is current year, January 1st. Fighting for this year. Hell yeah. We went through a lot. And now we're in 2021. We are alive. We are living, boys and girls. We are living. We are in the future. It is current year, and I am a VTuber. Bruh. No one can tell me not to be a VTuber. This stream is just like my thumbnail, last minutes and poorly thought out. Bruh. Bruh. But here I am. I am in my office, in my chair, in my office. It's actually not an office. I'm on, what is it called, a banquet table? Yeah, it's a banquet table. I'm sharing half of it. Actually, no, my brother has more of the real estate on this table. I don't actually need that much space. But yes. None of you were expecting this 400 IQ play, even though everyone else is doing like 12-hour streams of something infinitely more entertaining. It is me talking. How long can I keep up the charade? Who knows? But here we are. In the stream. Doing things that streamers and viewers do. Like talking. And sharing a screen, essentially, with each other. Hitting comedic notes for comedic notes. Banger after banger. Content after content. But yes, we are here. This may be my shortest stream, this may be my longest stream. We will see what happens. I don't think I've done a stream under an hour. We'll see how this goes. But yes, I would have rated you, but you know, YouTube. Oh, Pivot. If I would have let you know that I was going to stream after you, it wouldn't have been a 400 IQ play now, would it? Let me get the quote ready for you. Ah, yes. My goals are beyond your understanding. From the alternative timeline Flash from DC Comics. My goals are beyond your understanding. But we are here. And I will prove something today. We have to start the new year strong. So that's why I did an underprepared, underplanned stream. I am a caveman who will make fire with sticks and rocks. We will do this somehow, and you'll be here to see it. But yes, I hope you all had a good New Year celebration. I was at home, watching Gurren Lagann and Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt to start off the year. And now we are in the new year. This is progress. But yes. We will see how this goes. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. This whole YouTuber thing to me was a last minute. I literally said one day, I want to do this. And so I did. I set everything up in progress. Waited a couple months. And bam, September 1st, the streams happened. And oh boy, were they fun. Oh god, those first streams were fun. They were bad. They were real bad. I was nervous as fuck. And you see, the word fuck does not actually go appropriately right there. I would use a different modifier. But, as you can see, I'm not the brightest knife in the crayon box. But yes. So, I figured we'd do a little bit of story time. You and me. Me and you. You and I. Us together. Sharing in the moments of storytelling. Oh god, I keep eating my glasses on this thing. Okay, I did. God, no matter how I try to have a calm voice, I think my natural just stupidity comes out. Well, not stupidity. It's not quirkiness. I hate Tumblr and Twitter for ruining the word quirky. I also hate teens in general for ruining the word quirky. Fuck it. Oh wait, no. Give me a second. I need to make myself proper. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay, something scary almost happened. Alright, we're fine though. We are fine. Holy crap, that got my blood running. Oh boy. Almost made that mistake. Okay. Alright. So, here's a story. No fanfare. No hyping up. Oh god, there's no water in this. Just story. I keep hitting things. Holy crap, the side of my glasses are just a danger to this microphone. Why? Alright. So imagine me, if you will, working a part-time job at a restaurant. While I'm working at this job, it is quite possibly one of the most stressful periods in my life. Working this job and also the class I was taking at this time. I think I was taking 12 credits. It might have been more. I don't remember. Might have actually been less than 12 credits. But anyways. This one class I was taking was for programming. It was my first programming. No, it wasn't my first one. It was the first one at this college. And the teacher was very good. what he was trying to instruct us on was a very good concept. But man, was all the work hard. He was a genius, honestly, when it came to programming. So, what he was trying to teach us was how to program certain functions into any code, without relying on like the preset like keywords or anything. So he was just trying to teach us how to like think like a computer, and to always enable certain aspects. So like, it's like sometimes you have the in programming the math function to calculate a few things for you. He was trying to teach us how to do that on our own and figure out how the computer would do it, because these things are already programmed in the computer. And this is a very hard class for beginners. We were essentially learning either 1 or 2 levels higher than we should have been for fundamentals of programming. Because when I asked some of the higher up students in the program, they informed me that of the projects they did, and it was nothing near what we were doing at the time, because I think we were even programming on a Raspberry Pi. Happy New Year, Peerless Cucumber! Happy 2021! Welcome, welcome. I am sharing my origin story. It is dark and brooding, moody, and perfectly marketable. Hell, it might even be made into a plushie. In these times, I must mark myself appropriately. And I believe a plushie is the perfect way to do it. That's why I must tell my brooding dark backstory of when I was in college, which is now. But yes, Peerless Cucumber, I hope you had a good New Year celebration. Hope it all went well. Hope it was good. And that you got enough rest. Because usually people wake up at like 12 the next day, or 1 in the afternoon, because they're always partied out. But yes. So this class was very difficult. And the job I was working at, it was a little hard. Well, not too bad. Oh, aloha, Nuke. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Bienvenido a la clase de español. Hope you had a good New Year's. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. And this class wasn't bad, and the job wasn't too bad. It was a little hectic. Essentially my job was organizing the rotation of tables for servers, and make sure that people were being sat at a decent enough rate. And, make sure I'm not overbooking any of the servers. The problem was that this class was looming over my head so much that that all these simple concepts just most of the time went over my head, and then any stress I felt at that job was just compounded with the programming class stress. Now, I worked as a pizza maker and a delivery driver. I've also worked as a Lyft driver, Lyft and Uber driver to be specific. And those jobs were infinitely more stressful. Also, I worked as an IT help desk person. So essentially, I tried to help with any technical problems. And those jobs are a lot more stressful than this job ever could be. But this one class just managed to fucking gut me of any self-confidence I had. Because this was the introduction to the major I was going into, which I'm still proceeding with. And, oh boy. So, as I was working with these other jobs, as a delivery driver, I was in a very big town when I did that, and I went to some pretty sketchy areas. My first drive, essentially, I went up to a very secluded neighborhood, and I went to a very small house. And I went to knock on the door, and I essentially was answered by a woman who was on some type of drug, and she tried taking the bag away from me. And even in that moment, that was nowhere near as stressful as this class for whatever reason. So, also there's always some level of politics, and I don't mean like the typical government kind of politics, but I mean, office type of politics going on in the restaurants. Also, just people getting along, but also not getting along. It was pretty weird. That's just workplace in general. But because we were apparently one of the more popular restaurants in the area of the franchise, and what was it? We were apparently pretty high up, I guess, on the board for our franchise. I think that's how it was. Yeah, like after I think 6 months of the job, I just quit. I was like, yeah, no, I need to focus on school more. So I quit around October. And that was 2019. I quit that. So October 2019. Probably 2 weeks in, I think. And so after that, I'm still a little like shaky from the job, but also from my class. And when it gets to be around November, I start seeing videos for HoloLive clips in my YouTube page. Fun fact: the Shirakami Fubuki. Is this Shirakami? I think so. But the Fubuki, the white fox of HoloLive, her Scatman video, or at least one of them, kept appearing when I recommended it, I think for 2 or 3 months before I actually watched that video in November. And I never watched it. But November comes around, and I start watching these clips. I don't think it was Matsuri. I know HoloLive 4th Gen didn't debut at that time, but I don't remember who was the first one that I watched that debuted. All I remember is that after I watched that first clip, I went down the rabbit hole, and it was really fun. And this is back when there was only maybe a handful of translators, I think, doing clips. Thankfully, at that time, they had a pretty decent library to go through. And every other day, they were making a few clips of the stream. I thought it was really cool because I remember watching Kizuna Ai back in 2016. And I don't know why, but I just kind of dropped off from watching her. I remember I even got my brother into watching a few of her playlists. The one I made him watch that I remember is the Resident Evil 7 one. Because that one was just gold. That was really good. It took her a bit to get used to playing a Resident Evil game, or that kind of controller layouts at the time. And then I think it was by the 4th or 5th episode, she actually started learn how to use controllers. Okay. And the moment I always loved was, oh shit, dude, he's streaming. I am streaming. I'm a streamer. I stream. Sometimes I make videos, but most of the time I don't because I'm lazy. And I just say I'm lazy because then I don't have to talk about all the other things that are on my mind, like school. But yes, Dwarftastic. Welcome. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good new year because we just entered it. Or maybe you haven't because you're in a different time zone that's behind. But that's alright. Happy New Year. Yes. He's not I really liked her. And then the company she worked for did some really dumb decisions. It was not the bravest decision that the company made. Oh, they really messed up. I'm just glad that Kizunai is doing better. She's in a different job right now. Hello, Demon Zuri. Happy birthday, Demon Zuri. Happy New Year. And you're damn straight. It's Rikku number 2, and don't you fucking forget it. Got anything else to say, Demon Zuri? Huh? I'm waiting. I'm looking at chat right now. I got my eyes glued on you. Both Rikus do the exact opposite of what you say, pretty much. It's like we're on the same like wavelength, but we're not. But yes, I can't believe Rikku said happy birthday to me. I'm putting this on my crime list of Rikku. I'm confused, but I'm enjoying this. Dwarftastic, I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. So let me give you a rundown. I'm a hostage to my own Discord. Demon Zuri, who you see in the chat, has made a fan cult for me. I extremely despise cults and all that they do. But also cults can be very hilarious and memey when it's not too serious, so that's why I let Demon Zuri call it the fan cult. It's a commune. Of course, Pivot, my bad. Whatever you gotta say in order to get those tax breaks in the FBI to not breathe down your neck so heavily. Also, Dwarftastic, yes, that pretty much sums it up. I am talking about my brooding backstory in an attempt to be a marketable plushie. Also, to make myself seem more relatable. More marketable. Fuck it, we'll just call it that. I would never start a cult. Don't you lie. Demons are, don't you lie to me, right? Don't start this. I am not having this argument right now. My friends made a cult about me. That's not very cash money. But yes, don't worry. They've been dealt with. Oh, that's even better, actually. Always remember, being a member of a cult is a lot more fun, but being the leader of a cult makes you a lot more money. Always remember that. I am neither, so this sucks. But yes, my brooding backstory in order to get sponsorships. That sweet, sweet YouTube money. Okay, Creed. I knew you'd get it. I knew you'd get it, Pivot. You damn played yourself. I played you like a damn fiddle. Rick, you blind today? That's because I'm by my mic a lot. And like, I don't watch The Office. Oh, Pivot. I was thinking of deleting this stream right afterwards. Just for the shits and giggles. But just because of that, I'm keeping it. Just so Corner gives you more shit. Oh, Pivot. Oh, Pivot. Oh, Pivot. Oh, Pivot. My baby boy, Pivot. Why? Oh, hook, line, and sinker. This is no bueno. the best part was that's like a two-liner from The Office in one of the later seasons, and you knew it right off the bat. Oh, pivot! What a way to start the new year, am I right, gamer? Traps are being set, so is the law. Jackson, bueno? Yes. Our friend Pivot here is learning Spanish. And he's using bueno in the correct context, but in a poorly timed manner, because this is truly no bueno. So yes, hello everyone who's new here. I am a streamer. A real ass streamer. Do I have pop-up alerts? Yes, I do. Okay. I've been dragged here by Cynic. Now I can't stop plot. Really? Cynic? I'm surprised. Usually he's only here for Genshin. I'm speak Spanish. Ah, okay. I can only speak a little bit of Spanish. I do it out of safety. Yeah, Dwarftastic. Cynic usually comes by for Genshin streams, but I have to hold myself back from playing Genshin on stream too much. Mainly because I don't want to be known as a Genshin streamer. And that's mainly because I don't want to be known for just one thing when it comes to games, specifically a title. Yeah. Yes, Jackson. Bienvenido a la clase de español. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Mis pantalones son rojos. And yes, I am actually Hispanic. Well, no, I'm Hispanic. I know I am Latino. But I don't know Spanish too well. Don't worry about it. We'll get... That's for part 2 of my marketable plush campaign, but we won't get there. Not yet. The checker pieces aren't there yet. We're playing 4D chess, and I'm chewing on the checker pieces right now. All in an attempt to outwit my foe. I didn't understand anything. It's all good. I essentially said, welcome to the class of Spanish. Where's the library? And my pants are red. It's usually the things they teach you first in English class, or not English, Spanish classes here in English-speaking countries. You know, just bizarre sentences. Oh. Yes. You know, usually I have things in the description. No, I don't. That's a damn line. And everyone in this chat who's a regular knows it. All right. Okay. Okay. I got this. I love it. I just thought Demon Slayer. Don't worry, Demon Slayer. I just checked it. Twitter. Is this the one? Oh yeah, here we go. No, this isn't right anymore. Oh, that's just a bigger one. Okay, get rid of this one. Okay. Don't worry, we got content. We got content, don't worry. Image. I need to... Okay. If you go there now, This is what you'll see. The only thing that's changed, I think, is my profile picture. I'm not going to tell you to follow my Twitter, because I hate Twitter. The people who follow me, and the people who I follow, I like. It's just that I know at some point, I'm going to start seeing a lot more of the rowdy bunch. Demon Sir, I'm trying to sell myself here. You can't just bring things up like that. This is why we can't have nice things. I try so hard. I try so hard to promote. No, I don't. I don't. God, am I selling myself correctly? It's good for you though. Okay. In general, milk is okay for you. If you want to get the nutrients for yourself, you go to like spinach. I forget what the other one is. It's like you want spinach. I think you just want vegetables in general instead of milk. Because milk can give you some of the stuff you need, but most of the stuff we need to actually grow is from like the first 2 years of our life. With either a mother's breast milk or some kind of formula powder. Yeah, that's a fun fact for all of you. You actually don't need milk. If you want actually some of the sources for like bones and all that, you just go to vegetables instead. Or vitamins. Because most of the things you need to grow are in the first 2 years of your life. From formula or your mother's breast milk. Demon Zuri, why do you do this to us? Oh my gosh, dude. Not my idea. I did retweet it though, but not my idea. Confusion 100. This channel was never meant to last, was it? Oh, this channel was never meant to last. This is what I get. Oh my gosh, Demon Zuri, stop. Is this my punishment for becoming a VTuber? Okay, $15. You are. Oh, I forget. Dwarftastic. Sinner keeps talking about. Yeah. Okay, I forgot about that. Yeah, Sinner keeps talking about Venti's shaft. Okay, yeah. Okay. We're fine. You're at least in the ballpark of what I'm. Yeah, you're in the ballpark of what I'm talking about. You know what? We're going to the other one quickly. You know what? Happy New Year, Corner! Happy New Year! If Demon Zuri is going to talk about Rikku milk, I'm just going to go to this overlay and we're just going to deal with all this. Are you not worth $15? Bruh. I am not. Demons are okay. No. This is bait. I'm better than this. I don't have to fall for bait. Dwarftastic. First rule on the internet: don't ask questions. Heavy Main, hello. Also, Coroner, I'm glad to hear I'm your number 2 employee. I'm also a number 2 Rikku. Hello, everyone. Welcome to me trying to market myself to new people. Oh god, now I'm being called mommy. You know, Dwarf Tactic, I was gonna say, I'm sorry. But I'm not. I'm not apologizing for crap. Welcome to the Rikku Akari experience. Also known as Gonzalez. Also known as Part-Timer Rikku. Also known as Rikku. Also known as Rikku number 2. If you want Rikku number 1, look to corner in the chat right now. Riku's my number 2 in all things. I wish I could hit the table right now, but people are sleeping even though they passed out. I'm actually surprised my neighbors aren't going wild right now. Heavy main, don't apologize. Embrace it. We all knew what we were signing up for when we came to this channel. I didn't. Oh god, did I? Oh god, I didn't. Oh. You're not. You know what? Thoughts? You know what? I don't even want to think about the process of making the cheese. Just. Why are we here? Just the effort. You see, yeah. Well, in all honesty, it's tame here. It's rather tame. It's not too bad. It's not too great. It's not too bad. We are a healthy amount of blurst. Alright. Well, Demon Zeri continues to talk about how to market me and also profit off of me. I will go back to the story. Wait, Spring My Step is playing? Oh, Spring My Step is playing. Do I have any other media sources playing? No, just Spring My Step. Alright, Speedrunner Mario. B Parallel Dimensions. What story is this? What story? Is this season? No. We're here to talk about that. What kind of Ricky movie? Oh my. Okay. I'll go with the real question. And no, Demon Zeri, your thing about cheese does not count as a real question. No. I was talking about it's season 100. Bruh. You know, I'm kind of glad I just put bruh as the title, because I think all of this so far has been a bruh moment. Also, you're listening to the generic YouTuber song and all of this, and I'm not going to apologize. So I was talking about the things I did before I became a VTuber. Bruh, I didn't even get to join in on season 69. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, it's one of the stereotypical tutorial musics. I got this as a meme. And the best part is, I don't have to listen to it. Right now, I have my headphones on, I'm listening to nothing. You guys are hearing it. Zoomer noises. But yeah, I essentially was talking about the things I did before VTubing. Yeah, in all honesty, I didn't do much. Like, I wasn't part of forums, I wasn't part of Reddit, Tumblr, Twitter, none of that. None of that. I was literally just a dude who watched YouTube videos and play games. That's it. Like, you saw the one video I made. Um, if you go into the video of the channel, go to like the very start, you'll see that Fire Emblem Heroes video I made. It's rough, but it's also mine. So, I like it. Like, you know what? I was thinking about doing this later on, but we can do it now, actually. Because, like all things in this channel, it's poorly prepared. If you read the thumbnail, you get it. Real Rikku fans read the thumbnails. You were just waiting for the friends we made along the way before VTubing. Well, it's the friends I've made along the way that kept me going. Not that I was in a bad state or anything, it just made it more fun. Okay, we can do this. Let me open up. Let me take this off. So we can actually go through this together. You're gonna have to let me know how audio is as we do this, because I'm literally just setting this up right now. Let's see. Okay. New year, new business. That's a lot of damage. No, this one's wrong, actually. Let me just... I don't want a window to pop up accidentally. Okay, actually I can do this. So, remove this. Add in. Not make it visible. I'm gonna use this browser just because it doesn't have any of my information on there. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we enabled Discord audio. So we go to this. Scroll all the way down. Okay. Okay, that's a bit loud. Turn it down like halfway. Alright. So I think I've said this story before, but I'll say it again for those of you who weren't here. So I've always said before that I've wanted to go over the stream at some points. It'd be like, oh, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, like, nah, fuck it, I'll do it when I want. And that is now that moments. As you can see, I'm the best at marketing. But context. A week, so I debuted September 1st, 2020. I received my model. I received this form from Enma a week before. I did not pay anyone to make any overlays for me. I did not. All I did was get the model from Iron Vertex. And I was rushing to get things ready. Actually, can I? Hey, look, I'm streaming. You should click on that, bruh. Let me do this. Okay, what is this? Is that? I think that's face read. No, what is this? What is that? Okay. Okay. So if you look right here. Oh, it's not capturing my cursor. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So you should see that. So that thumbnail, that text, that like glitchy text, it kind of has, took me I think 2 or 3 hours just to do. No. Yeah, no, it took me 2 to 3 hours to do that thumbnail just because I was learning GIMP at the time. Also, yeah, this video is from 3 years ago. Um, the video went over well. This one did. The soil is here. But I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I never went back to it. Never made another video. I was thinking of doing a video on Final Fantasy 14, but I never did. So I didn't. And every week I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a video." Didn't know what on. So as you can see, that's why there's this 3-year gap. And this isn't actually the first video I've ever made. There's a couple others. I made two Overwatch videos actually. And I'm not good at FPSs. I try to make it make myself look good. I was just trying to make it entertaining. I don't know if I did. But yeah, that was that. They're I don't know if they're on this channel or if they're on another channel. Oh yeah, I have that. So yeah, this right here. Thumbnail took a couple hours, so I had a week essentially to get ready for the debut stream. And I was looking up everything I could. But holy crap, is there not much information on how to do the whole me being this your virtual YouTuber. There really wasn't much information, and that was so hard. Like trying to figure out just anything and anything I could about this was just hard. I don't know if I was looking in the right forums or anything, but I tried to go to a lot of them. And I was just getting nothing, so this was kind of rough. And then I was just trying to figure out how to just do things in general. I was so nervous the night before the stream that I couldn't get any sleep. And I had class that morning. And I set the stream to be at 11 a.m.? 12 noon, maybe? And I had class at 9. And I didn't sleep that night, and I was about to pass out right before my class. So what I did was I had 2 cups of coffee. No. Oh, yeah, that's what I keep saying. No, I actually got 2 hours of sleep and 2 cups of coffee. And that's what I ran the debut stream on. And... Oh, hello, Midnight. Bruh. So this stream, this hour 30 stream, that could have only been 30 minutes. It could have been real short. Lasted an hour 30. I was extremely tired. I was extremely jittery. Also extremely nervous. I think after this stream, I took a 6-hour nap. I essentially just slept. And I was, man, that first stream was, that debut stream was rough. Like, whew, I did not know if I want to keep going. But we powered through and now we're here. Some of you may be thinking that was a mistake. I've always known it was a mistake. Oh, but yeah. So, with that, we come to now. Not now. Let's go season 8 when. Reject humanity, go VTuber. Let's see. I need to move chat. I need to move you guys real quick. Oh god, no. Alright, don't get motion sick. Yeah, you got in by the third stream. Because I just saw actually when it wasn't so stretched in. It went the first Fallout 4 stream I did, and then I did 2 streams of RuneScape, and you came in the second one with Morg. Or maybe you came in the no, you came in the second one. I don't think anyone was there for the first one. Maybe we can actually check. But yeah. Wanna play Monster Hunter? Yes. Hello, Cynic. Also, season 8. 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah. So, I don't think much of you saw past the first couple minutes, which is fine. We're gonna speed past this. Okay. So this goes on for. Here's something I never do anymore. I never waste time with these now loading things. I thought at first it'd be nice, give people a chance to come in or whatever. But for me, I just kind of go, eh. I feel like I waste enough time talking during the streams, stalling myself on whatever. Yeah. I stall a lot. I talk a lot. I'm just pondering. So, like, this is why I don't do Genshin as well, is because I'm just thinking there's like, what team can I do for Ayaka that would be really fun, but also do a lot of damage, that also has characters I like. This is the game that Pivot and Corner has to play with me every night when we're in call. It's not fun. They have to deal with my bullshit. Let's see. Rikku doesn't add loading screens, but he still shows it. Demon Sir, fucking fight me, I swear. Fucking fight me. You always have. Why you gotta embarrass me in public like this? We're not friends, but we're still dating. What is up with you, Demon Sir? Pick a lane. And no, you can't just say, I've been fighting you, Rikku. I swear, Demon Sir. Can't believe your current updated team. Listen, one day I'll have the team for Genshin that I want for Ayaka. Until then, I'm just gonna keep dying. Bro, that's what I do for my own streams. Are you gonna play a fighting game if a VTuber fighting game happens? If I were to play a fighting game, I want to play Melty Blood Recode Actress again. Corner, don't you fucking put that curse on me. Don't you fucking put that curse on me. I get Ayaka and I just quit the game. I'm gonna hate myself if that happens. Also, I would try out a VTuber fighting game. Ain't a curse if it's the truth. I hate it because they hated her because she spoke the truth. Let me get water so I stop smacking my lips. One v one, me and Umineko fighting game. When you finish Umineko, come at me, corner. Rick, you used hydration. I did. Hydration is important. Sternick is laughing at me for watching. I'd laugh at me too. New freak. When you make the wiki, if a Wikipedia page ever happens, don't put that in the lore. It's like you're just trying to fill in an essay. You're trying to put in as much information as you get. Oh, do Rikku drinks Coca-Cola? I hate this place. Alright. How long does this go, actually? 6:15? You heard him, boys. Make sure to add the fat. Oh, I had that music on. Tell me if I need to adjust the audio. Again. Actually, what am I at right now? For volume itself? Oh, I'm at max. I probably need to turn it up more. Hello, everyone. My name is Rikku Akari, also known as Gonzalez. As you can notice, things are a little hectic right now. Okay. Okay, actually, we can talk about a few things. Behind the scene things. Okay, where to start with this one? So, okay, now I remember some fun facts about this one. So I like the idea of me working as if I'm in a construction zone, but I'm in front of a computer. Why do I need a hammer for a computer? I don't know. I'm a primate. I'm a monkey. I'm not that smart. So I had a hard hat, and I want to make this. Most of the images you see on this channel, they're from Pixabay, or I forget the other site, but I get most of my images from here. I think this hammer even came from that site. And here's a funny story about this hammer. So I tried to make it so that it wasn't transparent. It had a white background. And I tried to like crop it properly. So as you can see, the hammer's under the mouse. Because whenever I put things down, it always seems like whatever I have there just ends up under the mouse cable. And I spent, I think, 15 to 20 minutes making it so that you don't see much of a white outline around this hammer. And that's because I didn't know GIMP at the time, and things are just hard. Also, I think this table right here is 2 or 3 layers, if I remember correctly. I think one of the harder parts was getting here. I don't like how you can't actually see my mouse, but we'll zoom in just so it's clear. So if you look near the hammer head, you'll see the mouse is over it. So cropping that, so there wasn't any of the background, just the wire itself was a little hard for me at the time. It's still hard to this day. No, it's not hard, just tedious. So like this whole thing took me 30 or 45 minutes, I think, to make all of this. Probably 10 minutes, I think, to just get all the images that I wanted. Also, I don't know if I ever made that. I don't know. No, I remember how. I went to FaceRig and just took a few screenshots, and we ended up with that, so I went with it. You love the hard hat. I thought it was dumb enough to be funny. I'm still laughing at it. I like it. You'll probably never see this again, though, this loading screen, because I was influenced by just Western streamers in general. Because that's who I mainly watched before Whole Live. And they always had this loading screen before they started. But now I just kind of, like, for me personally, if I'm going to stream, I kind of just want to get into the game or whatever we're doing. And if we just talk shop or just bullshit in the middle of it, that we just do it in the middle of it, but there's something there though, instead of you just seeing me in front of a screen for nothing. And that's just me though. The Rikku gun. Because I think I've said this plenty of times, and most of the people who are regulars, there are things that other people do that when I feel like I do them, it's just not good. And there's like one of them. So it's just like, okay, I just won't do it then. But if anyone else does it, I don't care. It's just when I do it, I feel like I just need to get into it because I feel the conversation will happen better during the actual event than before. You saying you don't like the fireside chats if OG Rikku? Corner. Don't play these. Don't pull mental gymnastics right now. And how dare you? I always love my fireside chats. Keeps me up to date with current events. Yeah. For me, I always feel like I just have to get into the thing, or I'm just wasting people's time. Other people, though, when I see it, it's like, oh, that's fun. It's just nice to chat and chill. But when I'm in the seat, I'm ready to drive. I'm in the driver's seat, and we're going. And there is no e-brake. Nothing but gas. Let's see. Where were we?
The single tree in this with the
Can I be on passenger? Yeah, you can be on passenger.
sunset behind us. Hopefully it looks very appealing. I thought it looked pretty good.
It does look really good.
Should be great to see for this commemorative stream. And
I got a message on Discord. It's worth checking now. Pivot, what did you send me? Rikku can drive? I knew he was Corner's Uber, but of course I can fucking drive. I was a Lyft and Uber driver, Demon Zeri. I have to know how to drive, and I have to have a clean record. Fun fact: if I got one ticket for a Lyft, at least, I was done. Like, it didn't matter if it was a speeding ticket. Like, I was just gone. They would fire me on the spot. It's a really good painting. It's also a little scary looking, and I love it. But yeah. Guys, I know how to drive, okay? I've been driving since I was 18. 17, actually. Yeah, because technically I was the youngest in my class. I do have a perfect driving record. I have one one parking violation, and that was just because I didn't pay the meter on the side of the road while I was working. But can you rap? No. Apparently, if I had to, there's one stream apparently where people thought I was rapping because of the music in the background. Yeah, I just have no two. It's either one or two parking tickets because I couldn't pay the meter in time because I was doing my fucking job. I thought that was so dumb. It was like you can only pay the meter for an hour and a half. And they had an online app, so every half hour I have to go outside. No, every other half hour I have to go outside to pay the meter, and I have to pay quarters. Imagine if we're getting fired for doing your own job. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't be speeding when you're driving passengers. I understood that. You just had to remember the rules of the road, and oh boy, did a lot of passengers not remember the rules of the road because they'd always tell me to do things like, no, I can't. I'd actually get fired. Alright.
And yeah. So with that out of the way, apologies for any difficulties that happened in this first stream. Rather nervous. But I think we can get something somewhere from here.
You know, I'm actually surprised. I thought my sentences and words were going to be a lot more spaced out because of how tired I was. Just got back from watching fireworks. Oh, hell yeah, heavy man. Hell yeah, nice.
All right.
Oh. Oh, I think I know what I did here. I just had it as a different scene.
So yes, this is me.
Mine.
I am Rikku.
Yep.
I am a VTuber.
Yep. Oh, dwarf-tastic. Sorry to hear that.
I do have an outline for things I do want to go over today. So let's see.
My lips aren't moving that much.
So
it's probably
again, it is a bit rough. Tried to get everything I could.
No, they are moving. They are moving.
Prepared and ready for this stream, but things kind of went haywire. Either way.
Yeah.
Glad you could be here. Happy to see you. And hoping you're having a wonderful day. All right. So, do a few things I want to go over.
I will add this right now. No, that's not the one. Remove that one. I want to do this right. Not sponsored. Nope. Is it the second one? Epilepsy following Twitter against my account, strike not sponsored POV push-ups. Oh, this back from corner debut. No, not this one. God, I have the appropriate tags for them. I swear. What the hell is record? Okay, we're just making a new one. Akatsuki. I know when it pops
Oh,
up,
the
I'm
first thing
gonna put it-
actually I want to go over today is actually the person who designed this live 2D model for me.
Demon Zuri. If the thing you need to live is my milk, I only have one thing to say to you. Then perish.
Her name?
Thank you. Because I always forget if it's two ends or... I was going to say a hug. Oh, I can give you a hug, Demon's Earth. Come over here. Give me a hug. Actually, I'll just do the Twitter handle. At Akatsuki Enma. I'm just keeping that down there then. This is staying permanently here.
Ah, yes. So Akatsuki Enma. She is the one who I commissioned to do the rigging of the live 2D. And as well, she's also the one who made the illustrations for the character. So the reason why it looks so lovely is all thanks to her. She is my mama. And when I first saw the image, I was quite literally blown away.
Okay. Let me make something very clear here. I know my voice doesn't sound too energetic. You have to understand that I was running on fumes. Literally, yeah, Sinner, can I only see yourself? That's because that's what I was based off of. But I was given...
And to get a better idea what...
Okay. So, I was given 5 designs. I looked for the first 3, I was like, oh, these are really good. Then I saw the last 2. This one you're seeing here was the 4th option. I saw the 5th option first before the 4th one. And when I saw the 4th option, I said, no, this is it. Enma literally hit perfection. This is exactly what I want. Do you have the 5 old designs to show? I think so. Let me see if I can find it in a folder real quick. Yes. I need you to understand that when I saw the 4th option, this option, I didn't take a second look at... I took a... let me check real quick. Can I even... Oh, yeah, okay. I won't show the... I... Okay. Let me do this real quick. Save as... Oh no, I want to do export as actually. Yeah, it's gonna be in the character reference one. So that's the second one? Yeah, that's the second one. What Rikku could have been, yep. And just to show that, holy crap, Enma was able to work with pretty much... I don't think I gave her enough reference in all honesty. Like, I felt kind of bad, like, ooh, did I give her enough references? But with what she showed me, it was like, nope, beautiful. But again, as soon as I saw the 4th option, I think this was the 4th option. No, this is the 5th option. Okay. Okay, now I know where they are. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So these are the first three I was sent. And then immediately after, I was sent. So this is the fifth option. Enma is Enma is just amazing. Let this be a testament that if you're thinking of getting a model done, Enma is amazing. As you can see, this is all done. This is all character concepts done by Enma from Iron Vertex. She's down in the description if you want to check her out. If you ever think about getting a model, I would highly recommend her. Alright. That's what you guys get for being here. And in the hour 17 of this stream, you guys get that special preview of what I'll maybe show again in the future. I'm pretty sure it's okay that I showed those. Because they were just concepts. But yeah, no, they're all made by Enma, as you can see. And she gave me those 5 options, but yes. So originally, I did not have the pins on the hood. I did not have the 3 pins in the jacket. And I literally was like, Enma? So, yeah, when I was talking to Iron Vortex and they showed me that, I went to Iron Vortex and said, I want this. And they're like, oh, okay. Would you like to make... I said, no changes. I want this. And then Enma came back and did did the amazing. She added these 3 pins, which you can see on me. I can't move myself. But yeah. I have the 3 pins, and I have those hairpins. You can kind of see them right now where I'm sitting. And I looked at those, goes, holy shit, that's amazing. Like, I think if Enma were to just add more things onto this, I think I would just be like, bruh, I love it. Yeah, like, as soon as I saw this model, I was like, nope, this is the one. This is the one. And yeah. And yeah, Sinner, one of the things that inspired this was a Stoffel. I don't think that's a secret. It's a little bigger.
They're really interesting to me. They're essentially a duck, a beaver.
Oh, I'm talking about why I like platypuses. They're a duck, they're a puppy, they're a beaver, and they're an otter, all in one.
And like a puppy. I forget the other thing that people usually say that they are.
Oh, I love a Stoffel too.
I've always been fascinated with how they look.
Bit of an exaggeration. I've always been obsessed with no, not obsessed. I've always been fascinated by platypuses ever since I've learned about them, which was freshman year of college. And just so you know, I'm not a typical student that does college in 4 years. It's been a lot longer than that. So it was for my environmental science class. I know it was during that time, and for some reason I got off tangent from wherever I was supposed to be looking up, and I saw a video, an hour-long documentary on platypuses. That documentary, in an hour summed up, was, yeah, we don't know much about platypuses. They're just kind of a thing we see. And that was it. That's literally the whole hour I saved. That I saved you. It was literally just, oh yeah, platypuses do things. We think we know why, but they just do things. Yes, I'm not a furry. The tail is part of the hoodie. As you can clearly see here. No jacket, no tail.
Look, and essentially how they live their lives out in Australia. I'm pretty sure it is Australia where they are.
I'm pretty sure it's Australia. I'm still pretty sure on that.
Let's see. So you can see here in the illustration that Enma provided, we have the hairpins clipped to the jackets, and the 3 jacket pins she provided. And let me see if I can actually enlarge that.
Enhance.
All right. Yep.
Enhance.
So in the initial design, actually, these clips and the pins weren't on the jackets, and it was originally just the jacket itself. But in a later sketch, and these were in there. And
nah, this is my real voice, mates. I ain't got no accent. Maybe to other people here in North America, I have an accent. Maybe when I say a few words in particular, we'll see. Corner, do I have an accent? Pivot, do I have an accent? Also, Corner, maybe you are too used to seeing me this way. Or maybe I'm just not femboy enough for you in the other the other ones. Do you have an accent? No. Bro, you've never shown me that character profile. Which one? This one? This one that's on screen right now? Here, let me send it to you just in case you want it. You sound American? Yeah, pretty much. Old hard drive. Where do I keep this? Oh, that's college files. Okay. Pivot, you seem pretty excited to get this character profile reference. Pivot. 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 Oh my gosh. Alright. I know I'm delaying the stream a bit, but I want to find this for Pivot actually real quick. I just have to find out where it is again. No, it's gonna be in desktop. Yo, I just lagged. I don't think it's me. Nah, connection's good. Bro, I'm starving. Pivot, what the fuck do you mean you're starving? Okay, if you're actually hungry, as in you need like a burger or tacos to sustain yourself, that's one thing. But when the context was literally you want, like, when the context before was you want this picture, and then you just say, bro, I'm hungry. You gotta understand what's going through my mind at that point. There we go. Okay.
I immediately love that little design. And overall, you can see the concept of the character right here. I wanted something that was comfy.
Bro, I'm dying on starvation. Starving in real life or starving for content? That's for you to decide.
Kind of relaxed, looks nice, and, overall.
So, I got a message. You know what also would have been good? If you had the picture of the merchants, like this would be whoever says this would be a fine addition to my collection. No, that'd be the merchant from Resident Evil 4, actually, now that I remember. Dwarf Tasaki and I have somewhat called an American accent despite being natively Asian, and sometimes we're being mistaken for being foreigners. Interesting. Joan Grievous, thank you. Oh, interesting. Demons Area, I swear to God. Oh wait, you're talking about corner. That's right. When you're talking about me, you mean Rikku number 2. Yeah, corner caught on. As soon as I heard her say yes, I knew it wasn't her trying to defend me. It was her memeing on me. Sorry about that. I don't have a mute button because I keep forgetting. Ah. 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 I'm glad that thing really popped off. That whole just saying one letter thing. Gura. Oh. Hello, Ethan. Hello. Just, I'm debuting again. It would have been real funny actually if I just kept my debut stream and just put for 2021. Like, you know, all those guides for games where it's like, oh yeah, new Dead by Daylight guide for update for 2021, even though it's not 2021 yet. Yes, hello, Ethan. Happy New Year. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I should have just done the debut thing. Why am I? Because I'm just mad. Yes, yes. Happy New Year. Yes.
Pretty cute, actually.
It's not pretty cute. It is cute. Again, 2 cups of coffee and 2 hours of sleep will do wonders to a guy, in the worst possible way.
These shoes, actually, these.
Oh yeah, the shoes.
I really like the shoes. I know in my initial proposal, I wanted kind of like these boots that were made for pretty much all seasons. So you can wear them in the summer, you can wear them during the winter. It was just one pair of shoes you could use for all sorts of situations. They look very nice, and they just work for you. Because I am inherently a lazy person.
Yep.
So just being able to have a set of clothes I can just lounge around in or also go outside in is very nice. And also having one pair of shoes is really handy for me. It's just I put them on, I'm ready to go. I don't have to think about what I'm going to wear today. It's just that typically with whatever going on outside, just put these on, and I'm ready to go.
Yep. So essentially, I wanted a pair of shoes that were made for all seasons, essentially. So heavy duty. Think like carpenter's shoes or like shoes you'd wear in a workshop. It's like you're doing like welding, carpeting, any of those things. Like so they have steel toes. They're pretty rugged, pretty rough. You know they're durable. They'll last you a couple of years even if you put them through some pretty crap situations. Like they're the pair of shoes I had for 4 years that I just absolutely loved wearing because they were just sturdy. They were very comfortable, and even during the summer, they weren't bad to wear. Because I've never really had shoes that breathe that well, so I'd rather just have shoes that are reliable. So yeah, that's why I really like the shoes because, yeah, they're not cute or whatever, but like it just fits me. I want sturdy shoes that last for a long time. You don't need to do much maintenance. You don't need to care if there's any dirt on them. Just put a bit of water on it and it's fine. Let's see what I say actually more.
I'll let you. Oh boy.
Yep, I moved the background. I still do that.
Don't want to move the background. I'm moving the whole island. With that
Oh, buddy, you're gonna do that for the next 4 months.
Oh boy.
You're gonna do that for the next 4 months.
Yep, like I said, this is technically functioning. Managed to get most of the things set, but had a few difficulties. But yeah, overall, I think that we're making it work.
Yeah, we are,
oh
bud.
Boy, we're making it work.
We're definitely making something work.
But I do want to give big thanks to Brian Sue and Katsuki Enma.
Yes.
And also Soy from the Iron Vertex.
Soy. So good.
They were very kind and very...
Soy was so patient with me. I have never commissioned anything in my life. Truly. So this whole process was very new to me. But he made it very easy for me. He was essentially the in-between man for me and Enma. And it was just so nice. He was very patient with me. He was very kind. He explained things very well. Sometimes I'd ask. Sometimes I just needed him to explain in a different way. And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then he'd find another way to explain it, and it just made perfect sense. And he was very patient. He was also very quick to reply. He'd always give me an update when there was one, and he'd always apologize if an update took a while. And I go, no, this is art. It takes a while. But yes, just the whole process of working with them was really nice. Excuse me for a second. All right.
They
God,
really
this chair.
help streamline this
Trying
whole
to see
process
what's
for me.
squeaking, and it's like
I've
the
never
back
really
part.
commissioned anything from any artist before.
Perfect. I explain it right here.
This whole process for me. I've never really commissioned anything from any artist before, or just generally how it goes, and they were very helpful in that, and I'm really appreciative for that.
Preach.
Please do check out Akatsuki Enma on Twitter. She
Yep.
does lovely work, and
Right here, guys.
I really do love this character model.
I do. That's all I can say, is I do. When I saw it, I knew it was the one. That's about it. I can't think of anything long. I can't think of anything poetic. I can't think of anything inspiring. I saw it, and I knew. That's about it.
But yeah, please do give her a follow. Please go check her out.
Mhm.
She does amazing work,
Mhm.
and I just can't get over how amazing this Live 2D model came out. Because I didn't know what I wanted,
Mhm.
and I just gave a few ideas of how it could turn out.
Yep.
A few ideas what I'd like, and Enma really just did an amazing job. So thank you, Enma. Thank
Mhm.
you so very much for your hard work. Thank you for Soy and Brian for explaining things to me and helping me to understand, what to expect, and give me an idea of the timelines. It was all very ease my anxiety of this whole process.
Oh, there's
So
a bit
I
of a
am
skip.
It was all very ease my anxiety of this
Interesting.
whole process. So I am very thankful
I
to
don't know why there's a skip.
people at the Iron
Actually.
Vertex, to Enma, to Brian, and Soy. Thank you very much. Every time I look at this model, I just smile.
Yep.
It really is just beautiful, amazing, and wonderful. Thank you very much.
Okay. I was thinking back on this first stream. I was like, why did it take so long? I repeat myself a lot, and that's because I'm so tired. Because my brain doesn't process what I just said.
Oh, but actually, let me actually do that real quick.
Did I show off my model? I don't think I did. I only did that in
Am I not allowed
October,
to?
November.
Oh. What is going on?
What was I fiddling with? What was I working with?
I keep moving myself, but I'm not actually doing what I want to do.
Oh, I don't think I actually increased. Okay, I think I know what I was trying to do. We'll see, though. We'll see. Ah, yes. I can hear the mouse. Demon Zero, I'm gonna tell you to stop thinking about crimes.
Ooh. Oh boy, this is a bit rough. I actually wanted to show you the model, but the application isn't letting me really
Quick tip for all of you who use FaceRig. Alt, I think it's the Alt key, and then scroll up or down while you're in the window for FaceRig.
do anything. Oh,
Quick tip for
yeah,
all
I
of
can't
y'all.
really zoom in and out in this, so.
Yep. I was just zooming
Well.
out. I was just scrolling the wheel up and down. I wasn't pressing the Alt key.
Yep, this is going great.
Yeah, it's going fine.
All right. So I guess actually we'll move on to the next part then. let's see. With VTubers. How I got 20.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll actually remember. I was watching on my TV when Emergency Test came on. Ah, that's
16, I think.
Actually, that'd be kind of scary.
15. When I first saw Kizuna Ai,
Yep.
and I really liked all the clips I saw of her. She was really funny.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite ones from her is when she was playing Resident Evil 7.
Hell yeah.
And she got to the part where well, spoilers by the way.
Yeah, spoilers for Resident Evil 7. If you somehow haven't seen that, because everyone wants to play it. Not knocking them, because I want to play it too.
But there's a scene where essentially your character, or one of the characters you play as, is in kind of like a trap puzzle death game or whatever.
Yep.
And one of the characters essentially says, screw you. And she mimics it, and she says it like 3 times. And it was really cute.
Oh, what a cute little child you are now wanting to say the F word. What happens is, so Kizuna Ai is playing the game on English. I think there's Japanese subtitles. So there's English voice acting and there's Japanese subtitles. And it's the scene... Yeah, it's the one scene you're playing the death game, essentially. And the person taunting you, who's the game master, goes, "Oh, you're gonna die today, ha ha." And the character you play as goes, "Fuck you." And Kizuna Ai goes, "Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you." Oh, I think you all have to type in as Kizuna Ai, "fuck you," and there's either going to be a short little animation someone made, or it's going to be the actual scene from the gameplay.
Cute is really adorable. I thought it was great.
Oh, you have to go sleep. All right, Jackson. Good night. Have good rest. Welcome to the new year, and I hope it goes well for you. Hope you have a wonderful year. Hope things get better for everyone in this year. But yeah, if you have to go to bed, go to bed. Happy New Year.
A good laugh. Yeah, after that, I started getting into a few other VTubers.
Kageyama Luna.
The other one was Kageme Luna.
Oh, baby, it's like I'm psychic.
I watched a few of her videos.
Everything
typically when they're translated, because I can't speak Japanese, but typically people would.
No problem, Jackson. Good night.
They would
Sleep
translate
tight.
the clips
Have a
into
good
English,
one.
so that was very nice of them. I was able to watch some of her content, and I think I kind of dropped off around 2018, I think. 2018 is when I stopped watching VTubers. I just kind of forgot other things were kind of cropping up, and decided to give them, I had my fun time, watching them, and then clips started being
I just remembered. The apartment I'm currently in. Yeah. So I think when we first got to this apartment, I think I showed my brother the playthrough of Kizuna Ai because I just remembered. So that would have been 2017 or 2018. So they were in the back of my mind actually during that time. And then I forgot about them again because I think that was after Kizuna Ai was let go by your company. I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move, or Team Missouri. I don't know what to expect.
I believe. So, I mean, they're all like 20, 30-minute videos, especially for Kizuna Ai.
Yep.
So I can understand that people, didn't want to keep translating the clips, or some people may have been extremely invested early on, but then they kind of dropped off after a while. And I could be completely wrong about that. Maybe people were still translating her videos to the time, but eventually I just forgot. Other things came up, and I watched the other channels that I typically did watch. And about July 2019, I started seeing in my YouTube recommended was a video called "I'm Scatman,"
Yep,
And
yep, yep.
I was familiar with
Scatman.
like the Scatman style and also the song, but I kept seeing like a weird thumbnail with it, and I was pretty surprised by it. It was like some fox at the time. I was
For a while, I thought it was just someone's OC. That's all I thought it was. It was someone's OC, or a new Vocaloid, and that they're doing this song. That's what I thought. I like the colors though. It was like, what's the word for it actually? Um, Kind of looked holographic in a sense. So I never did watch it. I still haven't watched it to this day. I really should actually.
like, what is this? And one day, like
I keep hearing, um, my okay, okay. I think I know what's going on. Okay. So hydration is important, not only because your body needs it, but because when you're talking and you talk for a long time and you don't really stop, your mouth kind of becomes dry, but it also becomes like there's still moisture in your mouth. And sometimes when you try to make words come out, like you'll make this the smacking sound, not of your lips, but of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And I didn't have water with me at the time because again, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about all the smacking sounds you're gonna hear. If you turn up your volume when you listen to this, you'll hear it.
seeing like the Scatman being popped in or being put
Also,
in my
hear me
recommendation.
breathing.
Like, what is this? I didn't actually click on that video. I believe the first video I ever saw was a Hololive video of Matsuri from.
I don't think it was Matsuri. I don't think it was Matsuri actually. I think it was another member. If there's one that I remember prominently in my head, it's Matsuri. But I don't think it was Matsuri though. It might have been Fubuki actually. It wasn't the Scatman video, but I think it was Fubuki.
From Hololive, and with that, I kind of fell down the rabbit hole. Like everyone else you see in the YouTube comments, they say, "Yeah, I'm now stuck in this rabbit hole." Uh, the one that I can think off the top of my head is a Gibari era.
Okay. So this is the part where I talk about my favorite VTubers. So I'll say the names. I want to do something special when I actually talk about them. But I think the two at the time were Gibari from Niju Sanji and uh, Lulu from Niju Sanji as well. Lulu was always just a blast to watch. Also, the impending doom of always being potentially railroaded by this normal art students, and Gibari. Gibari, to me, is inspirational. And the more I learned about some of the VTubers in Whole Live and Niji Sanji, it was quite inspiring hearing some of their them talking about what they did before they started live streaming. Um, yeah, no. Gibar I really liked because when she debuted, she was she was pretty prim and proper, but eventually she just became a real ass gamer, and it was amazing. And people are like, "Oh, she fell to the dark side." Or like, "Oh, she's a degenerate. She's one of us." And I was like, not really. she she just knows how to throw shit back at us now, and it's amazing. It's lovely.
And I apologize if I got that name. And just essentially tells and after a lot of thinking and contemplation, I wanted to give this a shot.
There was no thinking. There was no contemplation. I lied to you. I'll tell you what happened. I was watching some clips, and I said, I want to do this. And so I did. I do not have an inspirational story. There is nothing. There is just me saying I was going to do it. And that was that.
I've only done ever a few streams before, and this is essentially my first official one ever. So again, I'd like to apologize if it's a bit rough, it's a bit bland.
If you listen carefully, you can hear my fan in the background, and that's because I was really scared of overheating my CPU back in the day. But now I learned that temperatures are pretty generous with the fan I have. So you can maybe hear it still, but oh no, this is also when I had my. Oh yeah.
And, but
the reason why you can hear the smacking of my tongue on the roof of my mouth is because this was on a headset. This was on a headset. I remember now. Rikku, sneeze for me. No. Because that'll be the start of a compilation. I refuse to be a part of it. But yeah, no. So, I think, literally, this headset I have on right now is the best headset I've ever had. Because it's lasted so long, and also the microphone is actually pretty good.
I do hope that I will continue to...
This quality is literally the same as my $30 mic. And my headset was only like $50 or $40, I think, back in the day when it was still relatively new. It's so dumb. Like, you tell me, is there much of a difference between these two mics? And like, this new mic, this is after doing like some adjustments to make the audio a bit better, or a bit better in my mind. Like, I don't think there's much difference, guys. Like, if I was able to buy this headset again, because I think they've gone out of production, I'd buy it again.
Grow, and that these streams will be, a little more. What's the word?
I still do that. I don't know words.
Appealing, I guess. No, maybe not appealing. More functional, I guess, is the word.
We have
more
never been functional.
But yeah.
What did I smack down?
Let's see. So, I think a good way to start this off, even though it's been, 22 minutes.
Yeah, that's for me dawdling a bit.
I do want to go over. I want you to get a sense of kind of what I like or who I am. So no, please. Oh boy.
Alright, let's make this quick. Kangen Ashura, Beastars, Higurashi no Nakakora ni Mob Psycho 100, Tower of God, Bakuno, Futurama, Venture Bros, Berserk, Movies, Hunter x Hunter, or Hunter x Hunter. Games, Xenoblade Chronicles, Demon Souls, Lisa the Painful RPG, Monster Hunter, Umineko no Nakakora ni, Bravely Default, RuneScape, Super Smash Bros, and Yakuza. Books of Manga, Scalp Pilgrim, Record of Ragnarok, One Piece. Favorite sport, cross country. This is how long this one section takes. From 22 minutes to an hour 15. And we see Yuzuru up here, actually. Wait a minute. I thought it was Rima. Yuzuru's been the first comment this whole time. Why did I think Rima this whole time? User was the first person on this channel. Bex as well. She said she was in the background, I think. She didn't type anything in chat if I remember correctly. Yeah, Bex and Yuzuru, apparently. Okay. But yeah, this one section takes an hour. How in depth do I go with
You know,
these?
give you an idea of what I like. And so, first off, we have anime/animation. Move me over just a bit. Are King and Ashura and Beastars. King and Ashura is on Netflix, and it is I absolutely adore it. The fights are so much fun. They're very hype. I love how it's essentially a tug of war for each fight, where
Yep.
it keeps switching between, oh yeah, he has the obvious advantage, and then other person does something and goes, oh, now he has the advantage. So you're stuck the whole time going, who's actually gonna win? And the fights get a little ridiculous as they go on, and I absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
One of my favorite characters is the pro wrestler.
Yes.
And his whole motto is
Yes.
he has.
Okay. I don't think we have to go through this. I think we get a general idea of how it's going to be like. But yeah, that was essentially the debut stream with an hour long of talking about what I like. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot... No, it was going to be a lot worse. I thought it was going to be a lot rougher. But yeah. No, it was okay. It wasn't bad. Like, I didn't cringe or anything. I think I've said for a while now that this stream, if you want to get to know me, is a good start. And I said that because I thought of how rough it was, but it wasn't. It actually wasn't. So yeah. No. That was okay. But now I don't think it's actually a good representation of me. So I couldn't really recommend this for people to get an idea of me. Because yeah, I don't know how to describe myself, honestly, when it comes to this channel. Yeah, fuck it. Oh well. Alright. Oh, this one. Yes, I remember. I think I practiced 2 hours before this stream, just the mod to get a handle on it. You know, this is very weird looking back on this. So I think I did this stream and I didn't stream until either the next week or the end of the week. No, sorry about that. Because when I think back on these streams, it felt like these streams were a lot farther apart. Yeah, no, they were pretty far apart. Like, I thought I did a lot more RuneScape and Fallout videos before I did these two. I remember these two specifically because I got copyright claims on them. I didn't do that many streams before I started Genshin Impact. Holy crap. And I only had 27 views on this. What's my current one up to? 71. Oh, that's at 32. Okay, that's about the same then. Holy crap. Yeah, 89, 70, 52, 49. Huh, interesting. This stream was a rough one. This stream was rough. Also, we're almost at 69, so that just makes it even rougher now. Let's go into it. I think I only had content for 15 minutes, if I remember right. Yeah, there's the wheel.
You know,
So okay, let's start it here. 23 minutes. Okay. Oh,
things great, guys. We're having fun. uh,
I was really loud in this one.
the sponsors unfortunately pulled out of this episode when they saw how unprepared we were. But you know, that's how it goes.
It's been a while since I've seen some of these names. Kokichi's been a while. Rima was in a stream a while ago. But Ink Smile used to be here a lot. And look, I still have the desk. Oh, I didn't know that's when I added the picture. Literally, I was 2 weeks in when I added the picture? No, 3 weeks. Oh, I love the description for this. God, this stream was rough. Not the stream itself, but everything that happened before it. But this is the start of when my channel started to become more like it is now. So you could say that because of oh yeah, Bex. Yep. Bex sent a lot of these pictures to me. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, oh boy, this stream happened the day after I was scammed and essentially lost a lot of money because of the scam. I don't know why on that day. Yeah, I don't know why on that day I was susceptible to that. But it took, I think, a month and a half, I think, for me to recover from that, where I wasn't constantly anxious about it, where I wasn't losing sleep over it. I received a call that day, a lot, like, some pretty heavy allegations, apparently, that, like, the FBI was looking for me or whatever. There's a warrant for my arrest or whatever about crimes in another state, and I should have known it was a scam, but on that day I was just vulnerable, and I don't know why. Hello, Yuzaru. Welcome, welcome. We're going down a bit memory lane. Talking about things that happened before. And just going over a few things. Yes. Happy New Year, Yuzaru. Hope you had fun celebrating. Are my eyes okay? Oh, my camera doesn't like my glasses. Ah, yes, these streams. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Yeah, I need to get new glasses, or I need to put on contacts. I actually want to see something. One, okay, so 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And this one doesn't count because I technically did a video in between all of these. So I've done 60 streams in October, November, 4 months. So that's about 15 streams a month then that I've done. Holy crap. Yeah, 15 streams a month. So that's about, oh wow. half the month I've been, so every month for half the month I've been streaming. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Ah, the Dark Souls run. God, it feels like I haven't really streamed that much, have I? How many Fallouts? This needs to be changed. That's supposed to be part 7. Yeah, Demon Zuri, if you're heading off to bed, good night. Happy birthday. And thank you for coming. Happy New Year. Wow. This isn't a lot. I thought there was a lot more here, but there isn't. Oh, this is a fun thumbnail to make. As you've probably seen, I've stopped trying on some... No, wait, actually, this isn't too bad. What is it? Did I add... Yeah, I added in something each time. That was the style I went with for a while. Except for the Fallout ones. The Fallout ones I kept the same. Because I really liked how it looked. I really liked how these thumbnails turned out. You can like barely see me with that. That kind of adds to the eeriness. Oh yeah, there's a collab I did. That was about 3 weeks in, I think. Oh yeah. This I should probably change. I just really like these faces. But no, my thumbnails are actually pretty varied, actually. That's actually good. Yeah, because this one, the Suits Absolute Power Acquire Currency one, gets a little more hectic each time. It's been a month since I said I'd do Season 8. Oh well. But yeah. I'll turn on... There we go. Yeah, this one started off simple. We went a little more crazy in the next one. And then... I don't think that much time. No, that was... Oh, yeah! I remember that. It's a collab of Coroner at 6:30. I think that was on a Sunday. And then the next day I did the stream with Coroner. That's where she taught me how to do the thing where if someone's talking, you can light them up and change their pose. And I never did that again. Because I am lazy. And also I haven't been doing collabs. Except I have with Corner and Pivot, though. Genshin and Chill. Oh yeah, that was for this event. Oh yeah, the 69 subscriber special. Oh yeah, the editing stream. I think that's probably one of the worst streams I've done, is the editing stream. Because that video still isn't out. And it's been 2 months. Yeah. So, yeah, that's about it. I don't know what the point of this stream was. I feel like we accomplished something, but I also feel like we didn't. But there is one thing I do know. Is that I'm going to be here for a while longer. We're going to be doing streams. We're We're gonna keep going. We're gonna see how it goes. And yeah. This was just a random stream. I just decided to do it. Just like I decided to do my whole VTuber YouTube career. It was something I just decided to do one day. And I'm very glad I did. And I'm glad we can go down this trip through memory lane, despite it not being too elaborate, too emotional or anything. But I do want to say thank you all for joining me. You know, I don't know if I knew, or if I don't know if I had an idea of how this whole thing would turn out. But I think in the last month I've had the most fun I've had in a very long time. Like, chat keeps giving me crap and I keep giving them crap, and it's just been fun overall. And that they don't come just for the game or whatever, they come for me. Just to talk with me, you know, have fun with me. And that's nice. It's been a fun month. It almost feels like September, October, and November didn't happen. Which is very interesting, to say the least. That this whole YouTube channel went like this weird way. That it's now about milking Rikku. There's a cult. Demon Zero keeps trying to fight me. A human mess keeps trying to make me a bottom, and then Heavy Main, I see you there, vibing, going along with all that. Also, how you always say thighs. It's been a real wild ride this last couple months. My hope is that it keeps going. I go along the journey like the flow of a river. Yep, that's what we're all doing right now. And it's been pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want to go for one more year. I want to go for one more year after that. But for right now, we take it day by day. And some other motivational stuff. But yeah. Maybe I'll be back on Monday with Genshin. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back playing a new game. I was going to play Devil May Cry, but I don't want to do that. Not yet. Probably not for a year or two. Yeah. Corner, pivot. I don't know if you're still there. You probably passed out. But I do want to say, it's been a real fucking blast hanging out with you guys. It's been so nice. If I hear someone say Nico, Nico, Nico on your channel, I will break it. Nico, Nico. Yes. Also dwarf-tastic. I don't know how people are going to be convinced to subscribe to this channel with the chat being the way it is most of the time. But I think if people come to embrace it, they're going to have a hell of a time here. They're going to have a good time. So yeah, hopefully this wasn't too weird for you and you had fun. But yeah, that's just how we roll here. Am I a good gamer? No. Am I a good entertainer? No. I'm just here. And 100 50-ish people decide they want to stick around for the ride. So we're going to keep going. I've embraced the chat energy and I'm having fun. It is fun. It's a little weird at first, but it's a very nice community. Yeah. I really don't know what to do from here. So I'll probably end it in a bit. But yeah. I look forward to collabing more with Junie. And also with Corner and Pivot. And maybe some more new people along the way. Who embrace fun. Because, oh boy, there are a lot of people out there who don't embrace fun when it comes to this whole thing. And they rather just be pissy on Twitter. Twitter.com. That's why I never really... Well, no, not really. I don't post on Twitter, mainly because I don't feel like I have things to say. Unless it's something stupid, then I feel it is worthy of being on Twitter, mainly for the fact that it is stupid. Also look at the amazing art, and sometimes to post art myself. Not art that I draw, but the memes I steal. The memes. But yeah. 2021 is going to be an interesting year for VTubers. A lot of VTubers are about to debut. And... oh boy. I feel like there's going to be a bloodbath because there's already been so many controversies. Well, not really controversies, just dick-waving matches. It's about to become a crowded elevator. Oh, Pivot, since you're here, I might as well say it. I fucking look forward to the bloodbath. I want to make this very clear. I look forward to the Battle Royale. If there's one goal that I might not reach, but it's still a goal that I set for myself, I want to become the biggest VTuber. I don't care how fucking far that goal's out of my reach. It's something just so tantalizing. The idea of aiming for a goal that's so high that it feels out of reach, but I still crawl my way towards it. Honest to God, there's a smile on my face right now, Pivot, just thinking about that. Getting to be on the top. I look forward to all the VTubers who will come along. Those who are entertaining. And those who try to police the VTuber community for their own benefit. I look forward to it all. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Rikku's new book, Getting to Be on Top. I will become bigger than VShojo. I don't care how long it takes. I will do it. just like in cross country, I'm not able to run yet at the start, but that's something you do over time. At first you're not able to run a block, then you're able to run a couple blocks, then you're able to run a half a mile, and then a mile, and then 2 miles, until you're finally able to run the full 3 miles in the race. And after that, it's about improving your time in those 3 miles. Cross country will always be my favorite sport, because that's all it was running. Every time I was able to run a little faster, or just a little longer, it felt good. So I think I'm ready for this long-ass run. And I'm gonna have so much fun. Ricky, your bloodthirst is concerning. It's not bloodthirst. It's just an honest sense of competition. The only real person I need to outrun is myself. Yes, but what I said before is true. It's gonna be a fucking battle royale later on with all these VTubers coming out. Some of them do it because they want to entertain, some of them want to do it for the money, and some of them want to do it so they can put their own agendas on people. And all I'm saying is I'm looking forward to the chaos that's gonna ensue. But what I said before also is true. Is that I want to surpass V Shoujo, but you can't simply want it, you have to say I will. Or that you can. PewDiePie was the #1 YouTuber for the longest time, and then he was. He just kept doing his thing. I remember the period when, he was viewed as that cringy guy, that only little kids watch because he was playing like Happy Wheels and all that. And then he started to play story-based games like Heavy Rain and all that, and it was a lot of fun. Then he had his little edgy phase, and then he had his redemption arc, essentially. Looking back on the edgy phase he had, this is after Filthy Frank left the platform, essentially. Yeah, I look back at that and it's kind of cringy. But, I mean, that's just how it was in like 2015, 2016. A lot of edgy stuff. Before that, he was pretty good. I require food and water. Well, you better get food and water. I'll probably be on Extreme soon, in the next minute or two. But yeah. PewDiePie took a while to get to #1. And it'll take me a while too. And that's fine. As long as every day I make a bit of progress. That's all that matters. And also, to have fun while doing it. Because if not, what's the point? Because then I'm just on a throne that I just fucking hate. So everyone, it's not really a New Year's resolution to become #1, because I don't think that can happen in a year. I can still put in the work to make it happen, but it won't happen though. But I'll still put in work. So yes, look forward to that. However many years it is down the line. And hopefully this year's a good year for VTubers. And nothing too drastic happens. But if it does, I'm ready to have some fun. Our final message: change the world. Goodbye. Bring. So yeah, everyone. No matter what happens, have fun with this whole VTuber thing. Because things are about to get a little wild. Bruh. Hello, Mr. Nails. You came at an unfortunate time. I essentially declared war on everyone. I'm about to end stream. Oh, everyone's coming in. It's already so late. Hola. Oh, they have a wheelchair emoji? Oh, interesting. I'm actually surprised that they added that. I'm a loyal soldier of Rikku's army. Don't play loyalty until you get to know me better, heavy main. Oh, hello, Reese Official. Hello, Mr. Nails, and hello, Danny Ubu. Hello. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my office. Yeah, hello, Reese Official. What is that haunted moving JPEG? I'm not haunted. I'll show you something haunted. Welcome to the stream. He isn't haunted, he's a dwarf. I spoke too early. Oh, dwarftastic. You'll learn soon enough. Stick around long enough and you'll learn. Oh, I will. Yes, hello everyone that just joined. I am a VTuber. I stream. Well, if you're done here, I'm gonna play some Skyrim. Yeah, bruh, I know all of these memes. Nice. Imagine asking Scaramouche to do the Fandango. He'd probably kill us. If Mona is scared of him, I'd probably be scared of him too. Even though we are some intergalaxy traveler species thing. Yeah. To everyone that just joined, unfortunately I'm ending stream right here. You are cute. Oh, thank you. I prefer the term handsome, but cute is also acceptable. So thank you. Also, I just realized we're in the gaming category, and I have not played a single game. I thought I was going to switch over to Genshin real quick, but I did not. I've made many mistakes in my life. This is just another one to add on to the list. Yes, everyone who joined, Happy New Year. Hope you had a good one. Hope all of your New Year's also goes really well. Hope 2021 is a lot better for all of you. That everything's good. Yes. I am going to bed. It is like 2 in the morning for me, 3. I wasn't expecting to stream, but I did. So yeah, everyone, my final message: change the world. Goodbye. So yeah, everyone. Sorry for everyone who just came in. Follow me on Twitter to know when I'll stream 10 minutes before I do, or the minute of, or subscribe to the channel. Don't let him deceive you. He may be cute, but he's a dangerous being. I'm not Lulu. I'm safe. I'm not some other dimensional species. I'm just a man in a platypus hoodie. Yeah, everyone. Everyone, have a good night. Happy New Year. And hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.